Basahin mo yung buong sentence. Tagalog.
Crisis in Philippine education. Filipinos from well-to-do families or those living in cities and developed communities have more access to private schools. Less advantaged groups, on the other hand, are more likely to face a lack of classrooms, teachers, and resources to sustain high-quality learning. According to 2018 research, a sample of 15-year-old Filipino school children scored worse in reading comprehension out of 79 countries. They were also 78 in science and math. One important finding from this study is that the majority of individuals examined attended public schools. As a result, the crisis is exacerbated by the fact that many Filipinos cannot read or do simple math.
And now, we will proceed to the problem 3, to be presented by Dustin Cortez and Jamela May.
So we are providing a problem 3 that contains a cause and effect of failed grades for the lack of motivation. Almost everyone knows someone who overcome early hardship to achieve an expressive level of success in school or later life. If students aren't motivated, it is difficult, if not possible, to improve their academic achievements, no matter how good the teacher or the curriculum or school is. Stress, life changes, or underlying mental health disorders like adjustment disorder or depression can all distribute to lack of motivation. For the personal problems, it can be difficult to put aside personal issues long enough to concentrate in schoolwork. If you are dealing with serious personal issues such as physical, mental, substance misuse, or other personal concerns that affect motivation, it can be difficult to motivate individual students to exert effort in a course. Lack of support from the family. Lack of parental and peer support can lead in pathological levels of poor self-worth, depression, and hopelessness. The students are not taught to respect their teachers. After all, children learn about the social cause and social order from their parents. If the parents are not interested in their children's education, they will learn that education is not important. For the lack of focus. For many students, face-to-face or online classes cause them easily distracted and making difficult to follow the teachings, and it also causing the lack of interest in students, family problems, addiction to something else, and being impacted by chronic disease and lack of adequate mental growth. If the students lost their concentration, it allows to fail at the task, even as simple as readings. This can be directly affect your learning, memory, and success in various areas of life.
Several factors that can affect your learning ability that may lead in having bad grades, such as peer influence, lack of time management, laziness, procrastination, uncomfortable study environment, not doing schoolworks, and not reviewing. Peer influence. Peer influence can lead to discipline problems and delinquent behaviors. Lack of time management. Lack of time management can create a bad cycle for your academic performance. When you don't keep up with your studies, you're less able to understand or engage with new materials. Laziness. Laziness can lead to lack of effort put into assigned classwork. Procrastination. Procrastination is associated with underrange of academic issues such as lower quality work and worse grades. While students who are having uncomfortable study environment, students who study in a positive learning environment have shown to be more motivated, engaged, and have a higher overall learning ability. And lastly, not doing schoolworks and not reviewing. It shouldn't come as a surprise. Not doing your schoolwork and not reviewing is one of the common problems in having a failed.
We will now proceed to the objective 3, to be presented by yours truly, Jasper Miram. Mark Joshua Naris, and Angelina Julie Bambao. The first on the list on the objective 3 is the be motivated. If you are not satisfied with your grades, do not get down on yourself, but rather, you should motivate yourself. Believe in yourself and encourage yourself to stay focused on your work. Pick a goal or series of goals and use that as your motivation. Full support from family. Having support from your family is a big benefit for you as a student. They are the one who encourages you, trusts you, believes in you, and by that you will inspire to strive harder not to disappoint them. Next one is learn to deal your problems. When you are having a hard time, you must not lose hope, but rather you should overcome it and make this a lesson for you to become a stronger and a better student. With this, you are able to focus on goal. You will become responsible on your actions, in which you will set aside your wants, problems, and anything that can hinder your focus. And you are able to focus on the lessons that are being discussed, and you won't have to struggle.
If we want to change our school lifestyle, we got to practice OQP. Only quality people, because only quality people want the best for themselves. It is the best to keep them in your inner circle. If that happens, we will get influenced by these people, and it will change our mindset to become a responsible student. Being a responsible student, we can much improve our daily operation in our school. Daily operation such as reviewing our academic notes on a regular basis in order to internalize and apply the review information materials.
In order to have a passing grades, efforts must be made and prioritize what needs to be prioritized. We have our own responsibility at school and also from home. There's an instance that we feel pressure because there are many things to do and we don't know what we should do first. That's why we need to learn how to manage our time or to improve our time management skills. There are tips in time management that helps a student to learn how to manage time, such as create planners, limit distractions or lumayo sa kahit anumang distractions. Focus on one task or mag-focus lang sa isang bagay sa kung anong dapat gawin or kung anong dapat unahin at kapag natapos na, ay susunod naman na dapat gawin. To be more focused on studying, a student must choose comfortable study environment tulad ng tahimik at mapayapa ang kapaligiran, walang ingay, o kahit anong maaari makakapag-distract sa pag-aaral. Do projects and activities before the deadline, or some students are doing their activities sa mismong deadline na dahil mas nahahasa ang utak nila kapag may pressure. Pero mas magandang bago ang deadline to avoid conflict in time para hindi mas ma-pressure ang isang estudyante.
If you focus on your goals, review your notes, and do your projects and activities, you will get a high score. Having a high score during exams, quizzes, and activities is a big achievement to all students, wherein we are being proud and good about ourselves, so we should strive harder and always do our best in order to get our objective, and that is to get a pass grade.